Hi, Seven. I know some of you can't access Photoshop online, and I don't want you to stress about it. I just want you to follow me, and I'll show you another photo editor, very much like Photoshop, and it's online and it's free. It's very limited, but at least it gives you an idea of what you need to do. So, if we search for Photopea, the second link is photopea.com. So you click on online editor, and you can see you can drag your files here. You can create a new project, open from computer, and you can install it on your desktop as well. It's free software, but it relies on adverts. It shows adverts to its users. So when you get this window, are you blocking ads? Just close it. So let's try and open our files the same way we do with Photoshop. So I am in my downloads folder and in my year 7 Photoshop images. So you can have your images wherever you want, downloads or... So I will click on Puppy, and then if you remember, press on the control button and then click on wall, and then keep your finger on the control button. While pressing down the control button, you click on kitten. So you select 3 files. So now we have kitten, we have kitten, we have puppy, we have kitten, we have wall, and we have puppy. Let me try to move my kitten by the wall. Okay, so I'm gonna go drag my kitten. Let me choose that. Okay, I am in my kitten, on my kitten workspace where my kitten is. Then click on it and drag it to the wall tab, but don't let go until you come back to the middle. And you see, if you let go here, you'll lose it. So come back to the middle, align it there, and then let go. Now the image of the kitten is bigger than the image of the of the wall. So what I will do is click on edit, come down to transform, and then scale, and you can see it's bigger. So now I will scale it. I'll reduce the size to make sure it's the same one as the wall. Okay, so that's how you move pictures about. Very easy. The same thing, you do the same thing in Photoshop. It's the same way. Now I can change my layer, rearrange my layers. I can hide my layers. Okay, and now I want to delete the background. I want to delete the background of the kitten and have the background changed. So let me rename this. Can I rename you? Yes, I can, or can I not? Color. Okay, select it, edit, and if I double click on background, it will let me rename my layer. It's a good idea to rename your layers. Okay, let's rename this one wall. Okay, and then background. So now I renamed my layers. Let's see what we can do. So now if I go to select, this is, hang on, I have to pay to be able to use the select. Okay, I have to pay to be able to select this, to use this select, which means, let me see if I can use a different browser. Hang on, because I want to be clever. And let's see if I can use it. I use this one. I'm gonna use a different account and see if I can do it. Now let me go to photopea.com. You see, there's always, now you will ask me to start using Photopea. I'll start using Photopea, and I'll get to that dashboard, that page again. So I will go to open and find my downloads images, my downloads folder. Again, select puppy, then press on control, select wall 1 and select kitten. and then open them all. So now I said I move the kitten by dragging it, move the kitten by dragging it to the tab, and then come back to the middle. Okay, so make sure it's aligned, and then go to transform controls. Can you see? Just select here, or you can go to edit and then transform and scale, and I will scale it. Okay, so that's that. Now let's see if it will allow me. So I'm trying to be clever now and smart, and I will trick Photopea. I'm tricking Photopea and see if it allows me to select the subject. So now I click on select and select subject. It's processing. The subject is selected. This is free in Photoshop. If you use Photoshop, this selecting subject is free. So I selected my subject. Go to select again and click inverse. So now instead of the subject, it selected the background for me. And all I need to do is click on the delete button, not the backspace. Let me try to click on the backspace. It's the same. So if I click on the backspace or on the delete button, it'll be the same. So I click on the delete button. And now to get rid of these lines, all I need to do is to press Control D, or go to select and do deselect. Okay, that's it. And I deselected. Now one more thing I need to do is to make sure the cat looks as real as possible by the wall. Okay, so now all I need to do is to again do the control. Make sure you select the layer you want to change. Go to control and then make the cat smaller because it's very small. And then I'll move it just a little bit to the front so it doesn't look weird here. Can you see that? It looks weird. Okay, let's go to the background. Okay. Now here the cat looks weird. So it shows. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make it this way. Okay, just hide. And make it stand by the side to make it look cool. Okay, so this is Photopea, the same thing as Photoshop. If you get some practice with Photopea, you should be okay using Photoshop. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna teach you just Photoshop, I'm gonna teach you to use photo editing softwares. And not just computing, but solution finding and, going around things. So open your eyes clearly and make sure you follow 100% and focus, and you'll have fun with the computing classes. Okay, I'll leave you for now and I will see you in class, everyone. You take care. Bye.